Harris-Kenfinity here, and here's my review of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, directed by Ben Stiller, starring Ben Stiller, Christian Wiig, Shirley MacLaine, Adam Scott, John Daly, Terrence, Bernie Hines, Catherine Hahn, Marcus, and Turi. Amy Stiller, great cast, really is. Yeah. Sean Penn, yeah. Um, yeah. So quick. um, Anyone else? Great cast, really is. And it's about this man who works for Life magazine, and has a pretty regular life, but he wants to make things more interesting, so he imagines a lot. He daydreams, imagine things that are grander than what's really happening. But and he works in the photo processing room. Like all the pictures that are taken for the magazine. Takes the negatives and makes the positives and everything. So he works in there, kind of boring. But then one day he really wants to get to know this coworker of his, and um, he's imagining, getting to know her better and everything. And he calls eHarmony. He makes eHarmony to get to her and things like that. And also at the job, a lot of them are getting fired because they're going online instead of being, magazine. They're going online, like a lot of, like news sites and magazine and things like that. Like yeah, yes, like journalism, going online instead. So there's gonna be like one last issue of it, right? So Walter, he's never really gone anywhere, and he's trying to find the photographer of a lot of these pictures named Sean, and so he goes. He first like his first time really going somewhere outside the United States, and he goes to their country, going to the mountains to find Sean, get this picture, and also, they make his life a little more interesting, Yeah, not just the regular life that he always has, Have more fun. And this was a great film. I really enjoyed it. It's such great imagination, all the different things he makes up. It's like at first, a lot of the time you think it really some of them you can tell, that he's imagining, but some of them really felt like they were going on, so it was really cool. And everyone's like, hello, like what are you thinking about? And so it's really cool him realizing that he doesn't have to do that. But it was really cool because life can be boring sometimes. It was cool that he wanted to make things more interesting, but he found out that he didn't have to daydream to make things more interesting. Really enjoyed it. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of like what causes him to have these daydreams. Like something happens, that's them. But besides that, I really enjoyed it. It was really cool. Oh yeah, we like the yeah. It's a really cool it's really cool. It's a really cool I would say comedy fantasy. It's really cool. It's not just comedy fantasy, but it's got some other elements, little drama. It's really good. We liked it. Thank you. It is wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And these videos will last for infinity.